Hey y'all, Artist Poet Girl here, also known as APG Jamie.
And today we're going to do something with paper clips. So anyway, first things first, I have already die cut glitter cardstock into a heart-shaped list of ingredients in the description box below. Click on the word more to see more. So let's ink around the edge, and I'm really not going to spend much time doing this because you guys already know how to do this. You don't have to ink around the edge if you don't want to. Does it make you happy? Do it. Does it make you happy? Don't do it. Don't have the time to do it? Don't do it. So anyway, I wanted to ink first because this cardstock does have sort of a, not really a gloss, but not real super porous back. And so I want to let that dry. And so that's step numero uno. Now we're going to take this stamp, which is a, I don't know, who is it? Diane Reevely, maybe? Oh my goodness, Diane Wakely. I don't know. Look at the ingredients, okay? Okay. And, this is just a piece of leftover Manila file folder. So we're just going to stamp her on there because I likes her. I'm going to stamp her like that. Bam, she's stamped. Dropped it over there. At least I didn't drop it back on itself because, you know, that could have happened. I've been known to do that before. And I'm making 4 of these paper clip thingies. I'm in a paper clip group on the Facebook, which I will put in the list of ingredients below in case you guys want to join. I believe it's a Lola. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Lollapalooza group. Okay? Okay. So there we go. We got our girl all stamped it out. We'll go ahead and get out the heat gun. Heat gun, y'all. Trim her out. I'm not going to go, you know, super close. Just around the outside. No, don't be silly. Not like Trailer Park Girls. Anyway, the challenge for this month, which would be January. I know. I'm not behind. No such thing as behind. I just did it till now. Is to use your word of the year. And my word for 2018 is aware. So that's what these paper clippers is going to be. And y'all don't need to see me do this, you know, 4 times. Alright, so I have my girls cut out, and now I'm going to stamp my word, which, like I said, is aware. And I'm going to stamp it on these scraps of graph paper. Hopefully y'all can see that that's a graph paper. And I have a little alphabets over here. These are alphabets did not necessarily come, well, they did not come in a set. But I like the way they look together, so I taped my box together so they will always be together. How do I spell aware? I don't know. How do you spell aware? A war? Is that how you spell aware? That's how I'm going to spell it. A war E. And no, I won't show you stamping all of them because you don't really need to see that. A war E. Where's my R? Next to the Q, thank you. Oh, come on. There we go. A war E. So there we go, and I'll finish stamping these out, and I'll be back momentarily. You won't, as a matter of fact, you won't even know I was gone. And back to our face. I've got a pink Prismacolor pencil. I am just ever so slightly adding just a little pink to her cheeks. Because she needs a little color. Put a little pink on her lips too while we're at it. Just, I mean, it's just a hair. I mean, I'm not even sure you can tell. Can you tell? What if I change the lighting? Can you tell? Ah, I don't know. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. And so y'all know Hobby Lobby had their big clearance thing to tail end of January. And I've got this, what is she? The Hispter Ostrich. And I used the die that came with this stamp for the glasses. And I cut out just the glasses. Because I can. And we're going to just glue that onto our lady, onto our face. I'm putting my little Aleene's Tacky glue, original Tacky glue, my favorite, over here on the side. We'll get a little brush, a little teensy brush. Or should I use my xyron? Because I have a xyron. Yeah, let's use the xyron. That's what I'll do. We'll just use the xyron. I got a little xyron right here, y'all. It's a permanent adhesive. Come on. My finger nickels got cut yesterday. I think it was yesterday. So I'm just going to tuck that first pair of glasses in there. And pull the xyron on this side just a little. And going to put the next little pair of red glasses. Because I thought the red would pop out. I originally was going to go with black. Oops. Get in there. There we go. See, I even have them right here. You know. But anyway, I wanted it to show up, and I was afraid the black wouldn't show up with the black stamping. Can't grab my tail. And get in there. Alrighty. And last pair, like I said, I'm making 4. One for me, one for the Facebook swap, and then I will probably put one in a giveaway for you guys. So there's a little xyron. I need to remember to put that in the list of ingredients. Where's my bone folder? It's not a real bone. Anyway. You want to smooshles all this down pretty good. And when you are die cut, there is a right and a wrong side, sort of. That's how, you know, it's kind of like when you do the embossing stuff. Oh, there's something stuck in there. Get off of there. Rub my finger on there too. I want to get it nice and stuck. It says permanent xyron sticker. All right, so get my little pokey tool here. It's my pokey tool.
Portions of this video have been sped up for your convenience and leisure. Oh, well, maybe it was mine.
Stick them on her. Smoosh it down, bone folder. Was I out of frame? I'll do one more in case I was out of frame, because y'all know I have frame issues. That's why my word's aware. I am, and it's going pretty good, okay-ish so far. I am trying to be more aware of what's going on around me, but not necessarily just that. What's going on with the people around me? Are they having a bad day? And stuff like that. That's what I'm doing. Bone folder. So, yeah. And awareness from the heart. Get it? Heart. Awareness from the heart. Yeah. That's what my word of the year is for. Being aware of others and what's going on in their lives. Not to necessarily say I can remember all that stuff, because there's a lot of people that have a lot of stuff going on in their lives. But to be aware and more empathetic and compassionate and all those things that kind of go along with being aware. So, and yes, the glasses may be a little bit big for her face, but I don't care. I like them. They make me happy. Next segment coming up. Okay, so I have my faces. I have my word. Now let's do a little gluing. Yeah, I could use the xyron for this, but because these would fit in my little xyron, but the issue is with the glitter paper, sticky double-sided tape stuff, such as the xyron, doesn't really want to stick to it, or at least not for me. So I'm going to use my Aleene's Tacky glue. Like I said I was going to for the glasses, but you know, I changed my mind on those. So now I'm going to kind of put her there. I guess I didn't need quite as much glue on the back of her as I first thought I did. So let me get a little wipe, and we'll wipe off that excess glue. Excess glue. Does it look like she's on a heart? I hope so. And I'm going to stick my word on there while I'm at it. Aware. Aware. Maybe I'll put it back there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Put it back there. And again, I won't show you all of them, because they'll mostly be the same-age. There'll be quadruplets, because there's 4 of them. That's quads, right? 4? In my case, it's going to be 4. So there we go. And then I'll be back in a minute, and we'll work on the paperclip part. So now I'm going to attach the paper clip so that it's actually hidden, mostly. And I'm going to put a mark here on the back, because I'm going to slip it through right in there. I'll do this one too. We'll do 2 at one time, y'all. A twofer. 2 for scene. Okay. Craft knife. And I'm just going to cut essentially a notch. I'm making 2 parallel lines. I mean screwing. Okay, cool. Cool. Goodage. And come on. Popping out the little thing. I'm going to do this one. And there goes that one. Be sure to close your craft knife. Okay, so now we have our paper clippage. And this is going to be the back. This is the inside. So I'm taking my short part right there, and I'm going to poke that through the hole like that. And there we go. It's more or less an invisible paper clip. Not totally, but sort of. And again, I'm going to do that again. Like that. And you'll be able to, let me find something to stick it on. You'll be able to slide it on like that. And yes, it will make like a little flag for your page. And then like that. But you're not going to be able to see this part because that's the inside part. Okay? It's like an inside voice. Okay, so we got that one, that one, that one, and that one. Now I do have them on opposite sides. This one's going on that side, and that one's going on, you know. So they'll, yeah. You'll see, but you probably already figured it out. I had my hearts and faces underneath a little weight. And by a little weight, I do mean like, you know, 5 ounces maybe. So now we're just going to put our Aleene's Tacky glue back here. So we've got our heart and our heart. We're going to do that. I'm really not worried about that because this is the back. But I still felt like I wanted to, I didn't just feel like it. I wanted to make the back somewhat pretty later. And let's get some clips over here so we can clip our paper clip edges together. I guess I could even use paper clips to clip the edges together. Okay, so I thought about it. Might as well just go ahead and do the February paper clips, and that was to use hearts. Oh, those fingernails. So I found some heart buttons. Nothing wrong with simple. And I'm just going to, I've already threaded my crochet cotton thread, and I'm using a burgundy maroon color. And I'm just going to pull that through. Leave a tail. Hopefully I got enough thread. Threading that needle's no fun. And I'm just going to tie a square knot. I know it's quiet tying a knot. Okay. Trim that up a little bit. I said trim it up just a little. Do that for each one of them. And I'm going to make a flag type of paperclip embellishment. And I've already got some cardstock scraps, and they're cut to 1 inch, which should fit relatively nicely in there. I'm going to fold over the strip. And while I have it folded over, I'm going to go ahead and just round over the corner. The corners like that. Now when you are making a flag type, you want to make sure that you come on this part of the paper clip. This one. Right here. Okay, so I'm going to slide this in there just like so. And where is my Aleene's Tacky glue? And I'm just going to run a small bead of that right there. That will hold our little flag in place, like that. And I'm going to take our button with the thread on it. I'm going to put some glue on the back. Decent amount, but not overly much. Because overly much and it's going to squish out too much. Not enough, and it won't necessarily stick very well. And I am just going to put that roughly there. I'm going to tap it down, not smoosh it down. I'm just going to tap it down just a little. And there we go. And the photo montage is coming up. And don't forget, in the description box below, there is a list of ingredients along with information about the Facebook group. If you are on Facebook and would like to join that to take part in the swap and or challenges for paper clippers.
Photo montage. I like saying that. So it took roughly 30 minutes to make these paper clips, and I whittled it down to 21 and a half minutes. So yeah, and I guess I'm just gonna say thanks so much for your valuable time. I appreciate your kind comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions. Oh, if you're not subscribed, I would like to take a moment to say, please go ahead and subscribe now. Click on subscribe, then click on the little bell to get notifications of new videos. Disclaimer screen. Thanks for watching, and happy arting, y'all.